Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump repeatedly has gone after the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris for her work dealing with illegal crossings at the U.S.-Mexico border.
As border czar, Kamala threw open our borders and allowed 20 million illegal aliens to stampede into our country from all over the world.
But experts say Harris wasn't really a border czar at all. The vice president was asked to deal with the root causes of migration from Central America as illegal border crossings were rising in 2021. President Joe Biden asked Harris to lead diplomatic efforts to reduce poverty, violence, and corruption in the Northern Triangle countries of Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, as well as engage with Mexico on the issue. But she didn't control the U.S.-Mexico border. Alan Burson, the former border czar under Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton, told Reuters that his job was to coordinate border law enforcement across a group of federal agencies, maintain channels of communication between those agencies and state and local governments, and establish working liaison relationships with foreign governments, mainly Mexico. He said his responsibilities also included recommending strategies to the U.S. Attorney General to improve enforcement of immigration and drug laws at the border. In the words of Burson, quote, "This was not the job assigned to VP Harris, nor should it have been remitted to her office." Harris's record on migration is complicated, according to interviews with 3 current Biden officials, 13 former officials, and others tracking the issue. Some 7 million migrants have been arrested illegally crossing the U.S.-Mexico border under the administration of U.S. President Joe Biden, according to government data, all-time highs that have fueled Republican criticism. However, by May of 2021, the number of migrants crossing from Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador fell, although experts say the impact of Harris's efforts remain unclear. Immigration is the 3rd highest concern of U.S. voters behind the economy and extremism, according to a Reuters Ipsos poll in June. At that time, voters favored Trump's approach to immigration over Biden's 44% to 31%.
As president, I will bring back the border security bill that Donald Trump killed, and I will sign it into law.
The Harris campaign, in a statement to Reuters, portrayed Trump as an extremist whose administration separated thousands of migrant families and who helped sink the bipartisan border security bill in the U.S. Senate.